Guys, they say that Kabiyesi was so surprised as his sisters revealed why Queen Naomi told him to welcome Tobiloba and her babies back to the palace. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. Happy Sunday to you. I hope this Sunday meets you well. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you once again for always being part of this channel. My God will bless you. So guys, according to the alleged information reaching us, we know that when people started hearing that it was Queen Naomi that told Kabiyesi to welcome Tobi back to the palace, people were like, are you sure Queen Naomi knows what she's doing? As in, why did she have to do such a thing? Didn't she know that if Tobi come back to the palace now, Tobi will not want to leave the palace again? Eh? And there's people were like blaming her, saying that no. Some people were saying that she did not do it with her eyes. Some people were like, she's a good woman. She always play the role of a good woman. Maybe Tobi went to her and pleaded with her. Of course, we heard that Tobi went to her and pleaded that she should please welcome them back to the palace. So, but the thing is this, Tobiloba and her mother, I think they planned something. So when Kabiyesi's sisters came to the palace trying to touch Tobi's children, Tobi warned them not to come closer to her children, not to come closer, not even try to touch her children. And they were like, oh, because people have told them that these Kabiyesi sisters will collect sample from your children and do DNA test. That is why she was warning them. Because Queen Naomi, according to what we heard, after Tobi came to her in her church in Akure, and he was crying profusely, crying. She cried so well, asking her to please speak to Kabiyesi on her behalf. At least if it is to welcome her back and she will not leave the next day, that she's ready to do that. Say when you are begging someone something, you will say a lot of things. You will say anything that enters your mouth. But after that, what happened? She will not do that thing. Okay. So they said that she pleaded that Kabiyesi should please, Queen Naomi should please speak to Kabiyesi, let Kabiyesi welcome her back. And they said that Queen Naomi accepted. That what happened, it was now that all of this issue are arising. All these issues were arising at the palace, that Tobiloba said that she's not going to leave the palace, that she cannot leave the palace. Instead of her to leave the palace, she will just leave the marriage. It was now that we now heard that why Queen Naomi spoke on her behalf. It's not because Queen Naomi want to do that. That Tobi, that day she came to plead with Queen Naomi, that she was crying, that she have something in her mouth, that she went and she brought one juju, that particular juju that she brought, that the thing is too strong, that Queen Naomi could not resist it. That day she was crying, that it was under manipulation that Queen Naomi accepted to speak to Kabiyesi to welcome her back. And the thing, why the thing was able to affect Queen Naomi is because, don't forget that Tobiloba's mother, first of all, came to Queen Naomi in Akure, in her church, and spoke to Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi agreed. Queen Naomi said that she will look into it. The woman came with her own jazz. You see these people, and you see this Tobiloba, I think is as mother as daughter. Like daughter like mother, be like mother like daughter. That her mother have came. The time her mother came, her mother used her own jazz. And it seems as if her own did not work very well. But the thing affected Queen Naomi somehow, because Queen Naomi told her that she's going to look into it. She's going to speak to Kabiyesi. Then I don't know whether is it after some days, Tobi now came her own. They plan it. uh She came, that when she came, she have something. She have something in her mouth. That cry she was crying is not just a cry. She was just doing it so that she would deceive Queen Naomi. That she have gotten something that will make her to speak to Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi will accept it. And they said that it was immediately after she pleaded with Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi called. It's not as if she was still there. Queen Naomi called Kabiyesi on phone. It wasn't even face to face conversation. Queen Naomi called Kabiyesi on phone and told him that I don't know, that TOBILOBA have been pleading that she should be welcomed back to the palace. So after Queen Naomi called him, Queen Naomi now told him that he should check very well if the babies are his own, that he should now welcome TOBILOBA back to the palace. If not, that is left for him. You know, Kabiyesi now hold it that Queen Naomi is the one that told him to welcome Toby and her children back to the palace. So according to what we heard that Kabiyesi was so happy that Queen Naomi told him. It's not as if Queen Naomi told him, but Queen Naomi spoke about it. Yes. And Toby was very happy when Kabiyesi now called her that you will be welcome back to so day. So, but the thing there is that the way Kabiyesi even called and told her that she will be welcome back immediately, because I don't think the thing wasted even 2 days or more. It means that Kabiyesi have been planning to welcome her back to the palace. But what Kabiyesi sisters are saying right now is that Queen Naomi did not just tell Kabiyesi to welcome Toby's back, that it was under manipulation, that Queen Naomi was manipulated. She did not just say it with her clear eye, like I want Toby to come back. And they are still saying that if Toby should continue to stay in that palace, that one day she will also get jars that she will also use to manipulate Queen Naomi into agreeing that she is going to stay in that palace with her. That Kabiyesi need to do for something fast so that Toby will leave the palace. That Toby is a mamalawo on her own. She have people that give her correct jars. That just imagine her, if it is true. Just imagine her using jars and they confuse Queen Naomi upon Queen Naomi's level in ministry and the knowing God and the prayers and all of that. So nothing is impossible. No? So if Kabiyesi wants Queen Naomi to live in that palace and to continue with him, Kabiyesi needs to send TOBILOBA immediately, leaving the palace. I don't know whether she's still there. I heard that Kabiyesi wanted to use force on her. I don't know, but sometimes we will hear this and the next day we will hear another one. So we don't know which one to believe. So guys, don't forget that all of these are alleged, because we are not there at the palace. Now here we hear, and that is why we share with you. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.